We got 16 games left in the season before the playoffs. Gotta start winning out. We got swept by the Mets last game. All these career highs, man. What is this? Aw, come on, bro.
Entering play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars
let's
out
get
on
it.
the field today.
Carlson is there to put it away for route number 1. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's averaging over an RBI game over his last 10. And I'll tell you what, that's being a total difference maker. It seems like every time he has a runner on base, he's relaxed. He understands what he's trying to do, and he's driving most of them in. Very dangerous right now.
Where is it missing at, huh?
As he looks at ball 1
Where?
here. 1 out, nobody on. Can't connect there on
Ooh,
the
that
breaking ball.
bender.
1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier
Dang, it
today,
looked like a
but
packed
59
stadium.
at game time tonight. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Throw the ball.
Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes.
Yeah, give me that.
No balls and a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat.
Nope,
That's
nope,
not hard
he ain't getting there.
contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he got 90 speed.
Grass, it's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's Manny Machado now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it. The outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
You ain't going nowhere.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
I see you, boy. Got him.
Another look to first.
I'm gonna get you.
And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch coming from Wainwright. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
All right, guys, he's stealing. That's the signal.
A ball
Yeah, give me that.
now to Machado.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Oh, and he's gonna
In the
go.
dirt, and now let's see. And
Crap.
it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
The 2-1 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. third. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly.
Hey, man, throw the ball. Taking your dang time.
One left for San Diego. He's in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA
He was with the Cubs.
in the low twos, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Tommy Edman is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
Now a swing and
Swinging at everything.
Ground ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on.
Like to hit people on purpose, I see.
Of course the crowd is going to get on him a little bit here, but I find it hard to
See how it
believe
is.
there was any intention there. Bottom of the first, you never want to dig yourself a hole on the mound just to send a message.
And he'll be back in standing up. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Head-to-head numbers with you, Darvish. He's 0 for 5. Now the 0-1. Runners off for second.
Ooh, way to steal. Way to steal. Good job.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Why you got a green glove? That's an off color from your uniform.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Let's go.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Where was the pitcher for the backup?
This team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Roll. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Roll, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Whoa.
Here with strike one. First at bat for him here, and he brings with him a season tally of 30 long balls. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low.
Stole on him twice. Let's get it.
Close as he's in there with a stolen base.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard.
Stealing on the right pitches.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Okay, let's not help him out.
Outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
The 1-2.
Wow.
He got him on strikes.
Go back to the batting cages.
Slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year. I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent.
2-1. Let's get it.
He's been a fair umpire.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is
all right, let's not help him out.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
This is
liner right to him.
Center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to
240
adjust.
average, 10th
They
inning
cannot
though.
stay
Not bad,
staunch and
I
try
guess.
and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Here's Matt Carpenter. High in the air out to center field.
Is it? Oh, I'm about to say deep part of the field.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Cards forced to settle for 1. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Wainwright gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1.
Liner.
Shot to third and handled for the first out.
Get out of here, boy.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
So here's Will Myers. As
Yeah, get him chasing.
Up ahead of him here with strike 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. And even 20 home runs and 58 runs batted in. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Let's get it.
Strike, and now it's 0-2. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, sit your butt there.
Called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Of course he was.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. As
Let's
he
go.
takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt.
1, 2, 3. Come on, baby.
Himself, and the inning is over. And is Yadier Molina. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Missed that.
The 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
All right, can't be missing these pitches.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
That was a check swing.
That's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
From the stretch, Dylan Carlson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
What? He got injured after that first pitch. Wow. Okay.
Chris Paddock comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 59, Chris Paddock.
Well, look like you working some innings.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it
How
up.
you get to the
And
bullpen
no one
early.
can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Nah, I was trying to check swing. That's what I was trying to do.
Into the box, Austin Dean. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1 on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh my
Took him
God.
right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start
They
this
just got
relief
come in from the
outing.
bullpen.
Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark. And a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command.
All right, let's get it.
And a nice
0-2,
early
0-2.
feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fastball in. Okay.
Wainwright looks in. Here's the 0-2. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one.
Curveball in. All right. Get him with the punch out.
The 0-2 is a
Oh.
breaking ball in off the plate.
Oh.
Hey, the fish ain't
Where
biting
was
there on
that?
that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
1-2. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field.
I think he jammed him a little there. One out. Let's go.
Moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Chris Paddock.
Digging in now for San Diego, Chris Paddock.
The pitcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up.
You go take a seat.
Very quickly there. They're 2
Right
down
now.
to start the inning.
Take a seat.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Oh, what are you swinging at, boy?
Behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in.
Let's
Throw to
get it.
first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They still trail 1.
Adam Wainwright.
First offering on its way.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Hit sharply on the
Right back
ground.
at you.
And
Let's
that
go,
is
Wainwright.
through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, this is perfect storm
Now
right here.
batting,
This is how
shortstop,
big innings
Tommy
start. You put a crooked number up on the
Padres.
board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
That brings in Tommy Edman as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
That was close.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
In there,
Oh,
1-1.
do it there again, and he hit the spot.
Doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Up the middle.
Hit back toward the
No.
mound. He's got it. There's one. On to Hosmer, but
Behind
it'll
the
come
back,
too late
really?
to get them both.
Well, he showed right
Now
there, White.
batting,
He's such
center
a tough
fielder,
guy to double up.
Harrison.
He can fly, and he
Bader.
busted it down the line, so they just get the one out.
So now here is Harrison Bader. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Don't
First
you
things
get picked
first,
off.
Here's a throw over. Runner back safely. First offering.
Oh, that was a
Good
pitch.
fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Edman, base runner at first with 1 out. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Ooh, I thought he hung it.
Fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Yankees 93 and 55, really? Ah,
Still 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike.
yep, just helping him out.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect
batting,
world. Jump ahead
third
0-2,
baseman,
and then you toss a
Nolan.
changeup in the dirt to get him to
Arenado.
chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Here's the first pitch. Nolan Arenado is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With that base running threat on
Edman.
first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This
Come on
guy
now.
at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
All right, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2-1
Oh,
after the foul ball there.
and it was a changeup. If
2
that
out
was a
with the man at
fastball,
first.
I don't know.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move.
I think I
He
sat
gets
long
there
enough
to make the
because he
catch,
hung
and
it.
That ends the inning. One at bat 0 for 1 in the
second
ball
baseman.
game.
Jorge Mateo.
Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And here's
Yeah,
a
give me that.
called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Deal with it.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the
You
inning.
telling me you can't make that play?
That's what the threat of getting a bunt down
Now
and the
batting,
threat of speed
the
does. It
shortstop,
brings the 3rd baseman in
Fernando
right there.
Tatis.
In
You
too
telling me you
far to
couldn't
be
get
able
that?
to
Put
react
the
in
glove
time
down.
to that bullet down the line.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ah.
She'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the
Oh,
mound's
come
got his
on.
work cut out.
Come on.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Got him.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Hit the target,
Dang.
but this is low, 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now the 2-1.
All right. 2-2 here. What we gonna do? Another curveball.
Right side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that
Great.
runner will hold
Got
up
2
at
on and
second
no
with
outs.
2 aboard now.
Up next.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense.
All right,
and saw
we
where
need a
it was
double
going
play.
and tried to beat him.
We
Manny
need it.
Machado is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Or a strikeout. You can have that too.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
In
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Come
Here's a
on.
good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this
Yes.
on the ground is short. Could be 2. One
We got
there.
it. That's what we
Back to
need.
first,
Let's
and
go.
Machado's retired as well. It's a double play.
That's
Well,
what
there's
we
the
need.
pitcher's best friend right there.
Now batting.
The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Thought I hung
Can't
it.
sit back long enough and the count evens up at 1-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And he misses 2-1.
Can't hit it low. Missing the
No
spot.
runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
All right, give me that. 2-2.
Hey,
2-2.
what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Now a curveball knocked down.
Wish he would
at the
win.
plate, but it
Wish he
won't
would.
skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
You called it like that? Oh, it's 3-2. Crap.
A bouncer up the middle, scooped up.
Let's go. We got out of it.
Throw on to first, gets it.
Get it.
The side is retired. Padres leave a cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Way to go.
Lifetime
For the
in this matchup. He's
The
hitless
first
in
baseman.
6 tries.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Now the first pitch.
Oh.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I don't know why I
That's just
attempted.
too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to low.
The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself
All right,
into a
2-1.
very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 2-1 home.
Might have been ball 3. I don't know. right,
And
full
that's
count.
taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Should have swung no matter what.
Now at the plate here is Matt
Second
Carpenter.
baseman,
Flied out in his first
Matt
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
It was a good pitch.
First pitch of the AB on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now, behind 0-2.
Crap.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side?
Whatever.
1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals.
Out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. A dive, but
What
he
are you
can't make
doing?
the play, and it's down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it in there safely.
You got a
as he
triple out of that
starts
because of your
the fifth with a
stupid
leadoff triple.
field and outfield
This guy
piece of
smokes
crap.
this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they've posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
See about that.
Stepping in now, Austin Nola, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Wainwright comes set, coming at him with the 0-1.
Yeah, give me that.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Ah,
To the
crap.
right.
We'll give it to
The
him.
throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the
It was hit
makings of
down
being a
the third
close
base
game
line.
until the very end.
He might have stayed.
And to hit will be Trent Grisham. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, boy.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Thought it was a base hit. Think again.
Now at the plate is Chris Paddock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make
Only gave
the
up 1
play,
run.
and that'll
Not bad.
retire the side. So
Not
1
bad.
run here, 1 hit, no.
Right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone
Leading
way
off
too
for
often.
St. Louis,
Instead of swinging at
the
pitches
right fielder,
in the strike zone that they can do
Gillen.
something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have
What?
to start being more selective, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the
There's a
out.
changeup down the middle floating. You couldn't lift that pitch.
And stepping in, Austin Dean struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
This for Machado
an error.
down at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 50, Adam Wainwright.
So here now's the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. It's over, and digging in, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, give me that.
Ball drops in there for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
1-1.
Oh.
Line towards center field. Bader.
I hung up long enough to get there. But I hung that cutter for him.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Jorge Mateo. Number 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
500 average in the last 10 games.
Bases are
Dang,
empty, 1
dude.
man out.
Calm down.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Oh, come on.
Get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Come on, man.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Grounded down the third baseline. And a
way to get 30.
effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball.
Gotta take a seat. Gotta.
So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs.
Almost second.
These guys currently sit in the number 3
Looked like the
position in
Dodgers gave up a
circuit
lot
in
of
that
runs.
category.
But they was 3.08 something.
Ready now is Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Too low, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor.
391
Good time to
average.
get a fastball and turn it
The
loose.
last 6 games.
The pitch.
Fernando.
2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Yeah, give me that.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. Still 2-2.
Okay.
2 out, nobody on.
Give me that.
Strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me with the side."
It was a strike.
Retired. Padres down in order. To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Tommy.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Edman is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways,
All right,
like you
2-0.
said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield
Gotta work the
or
count
an
here.
outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field.
Miss.
Tatis
No.
ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Next to hit, Harrison Bader. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the first pitch. Looked
Ooh.
like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
No, it didn't.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be
Hit high
Get over his head.
out to left field.
Come on.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Really never had a chance
Up
at
next
that
is
one
Cardinals.
at all. It was over his
third
head
baseman,
before he knew it,
Nolan.
bouncing off the base of the wall for an
Arenado.
easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll take a look at ball one.
Good eye, good eye.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Got 90s RBIs.
Here's the 1-0.
Ah,
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
that's where you got to sit back and take that apple in that gap. A little anxious.
Bader, the runner at second with
Look at that
one
gap
away.
over there.
High in the air down the right field line. Myers on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now
Okay.
batting, first baseman,
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Pause, now the pitch.
Good eye, good eye.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter
0
at the
for
plate,
7 against this
you have
dude.
to be smart
Gotta
and not
change
give
that.
in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Here's the 1-0.
It's a base hit, man. All we need. Up the middle or something. Oh, what am I doing? Check swing.
That fastball, it's a
You know how to
swinging
check swing.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that.
No.
For this offensive player, after coming off a curveball, the old
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Cross hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Back on
Give me
there
that.
is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the
Give me that.
guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Wainwright's ready, and the pitch. Off
Swing
the
that bat,
outside
man.
That time as the breaking ball can't
Swing
catch
it,
the
swing
zone.
it. Let's go. Change it.
The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side.
Good call for the change up.
And a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
up next to the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He grounded out last time up. Now here it comes. Reaches down and hits this one on the
Give me that
ground
grounder.
short. On
He's
to
working
first,
it.
and there
Wainwright
was a
working it.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers.
You ain't getting a triple no more.
Triple in his previous
Not for my blue
appearance.
pit.
On its way is pitch number 75.
What did I
Hit
say?
On the ground out to short. Reined in.
1, 2, 3. Let's go.
And this will remain a
Quick
tie
inning.
ball game as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down to start the
Now
bottom of the
pitching for
7th.
San Diego, number 15, Drew Carter.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Matt
Leading
Carpenter.
up for St. Louis, the second baseman, Matt
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Almost swung.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Okay, okay.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Another good eye. Let's go.
Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2.
I mean, it wasn't the pitch I wanted.
And it's fouled away.
I was ready for that.
Payoff pitch one more time. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked
Alrighty
sharp and
then.
backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Yadi Molina digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he's 1 for 3. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Dang.
And foul.
And he hung the curve. Because I was late.
Fouled off.
Fastball down the middle. How you not? Dude. Make some contact on that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Full count.
And
Let's get it.
Patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He struck him out.
You kidding me?
The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That was a
I know I wasn't late on that.
There, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
At the plate now, Dylan Carlson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0.
All right, 3 straight balls.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
3-1.
3 balls, no strike.
What?
The 3-1. And he lays
All right.
off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on.
Missed a swing just to do that.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Austin Dean. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering. The 1-0 home.
2-0. All right.
Heading out
That's
towards shallow
not.
right. Myers is
You gotta be
under it.
kidding me.
No problem with this one, and the inning is over. One left for the Cardinals. Score
Off for the
Austin
Padres.
Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh,
Rounded back up the middle. He's got it.
get
Throw
flashy
to
with
first
them,
in
Wainwright. Get
time,
flashy.
So the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham. Your
Jake
attention,
Cronenworth
please.
will come on as a
Hitting for the
pinch hitter to
Padres.
try and make an impact
Number
with
9,
one away.
Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch on the way. And
Yeah,
here's
give me
a
that.
pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Comes into this one at 271. 16 homers and 58 runs batted in. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
And a half
He
swing
went.
here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
What?
That's the ball.
You didn't swing at that? Oh, okay.
Count is full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll take
All right,
care
let's
of
get
the
it.
pinch hitter here for route number 2.
I know
He's about
they
to go
say
8 strong
sometimes that
innings.
These things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead
Your
run.
attention,
Ha-Seung
please.
Kim will get the
Pinch
call
hitting
here
for
as
the
he'll hit
Ha-Seung
for the
Kim.
pitcher.
Number 7, Ha-Seung Kim.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Hit on the ground out
And
to
Padres
short.
try to go all out. It ain't working on Wainwright, man.
Easily, and the side is retired. Bottom half of the 8th.
Number 3, Mark Melanson. Now
Joey
playing
Gallo
center.
is into the ballgame now
Number
as he assumes
16.
duties in center field.
Joey Gallo.
You know what, Dion? Get it started.
DeYoung
Into pinch
is
hit.
out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the
DeYoung.
pitcher, Wainwright. Here's the first pitch. Here's a
Ooh,
guy who
thank
could
you,
use
Unc.
a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 23 homers, 57 runs batted in. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left to throw. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Got him swinging on the split finger
Oh,
pitch.
take a
and
seat.
that's out number 1.
Can't even
That
do your
swing
job.
tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the
Now
line, but
batting.
that wasn't a
Shortstop.
great pitch to do it on.
Padres.
It's really not the best two-strike
Padres.
approach either.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
What are we doing?
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2 out, nobody on. Comes back with
Wow.
the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
All right, 2-2.
This one's down to 3rd. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. To start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And now the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first
there we go.
pitch is taken.
The first strike in.
Sent on the ground.
Nothing but grounders from them. Grounders after grounders after grounders after grounders.
Gets underway. Cardinals are into their bullpen now.
8 strong innings with 3 strikeouts. Only gave up 1 run. Before
One of
his.
the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Which sucks.
Now Jorge Mateo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Yep, give me that.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
Didn't pitch it in far enough.
A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Hey, with 1 swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
It was inside. You took that out of here, that pitch inside. Are you kidding me?
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ow.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Here's the pitch. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. This is foul right side.
It's alright, it's alright. You could just give up 1 run. Stay cool, stay cool.
Hard liner to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so
Yeah, one
concerned
job,
about
pitcher, one job.
trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Of course we know he's gonna steal.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here it comes. Manny Machado.
Yeah, give me that.
He's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Ah.
This is high, a ball and a strike. Tatis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In for strike 2.
I gave him a pitch. Glad you didn't swing.
Just hung in there on that one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
This
All right,
is a
you don't
fun
want
guy
to swing at
watch
that?
when he's up there, really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely.
Yeah, I'm keeping you tight.
The 2-2.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. That's strike
Big
3.
out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
I think this is the time to bring in the lefty.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Andrew
attention,
Miller
please.
takes over now with 2
Now
gone here in the
pitching
top
for
of
the
inning
Cardinals.
number 9.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, give me that.
Hosmer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check.
I'm gonna have
on
you
first,
leaning, dude. I'm gonna have you
and get
leaning.
back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away.
Yeah, give me that.
Spot on the black for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to
kidding me?
extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Will Myers is in with 2 away. One swung on and missed for the first strike.
All right.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Oh, man, come on.
Myers.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Oh, almost had you.
Hanging with him. Another good swing to
Got
keep
you
him
leaning.
going.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Get out of here.
Him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings.
Take a seat.
1 scores in the inning. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Third baseman.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Now here it comes. Down the right field line.
That's how you started out.
Heading for second is Arenado. And he'll get in at second base.
Let's go.
The tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, first base.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base.
Whack.
Shot to the outfield, scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take
All right,
it
Paul,
one
walk
good
it off. A
at-bat
tightest game.
at a time.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that
0-3?
matters if he
No.
can clutch up when it really counts.
Being smart. That's nice.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
And think about it.
Thank you
When
for
the
the
game's
call,
won This
huh?
series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Thank you, Aunt.
The 2-1.
Ah.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man.
I try to
there.
check swing.
One away.
Really good pitch
The
right
batter,
there. So
number
you're moving the
13,
ball all around the
second
strike
baseman,
zone. And then what do?
Matt
You come in. That's a
Carpenter.
hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The 1-0 delivery.
Ooh, thank you, Aunt. Let's go.
That looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He don't want to pitch to him.
58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. .3-0 pitch. Arenado leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Ah, I can't be late.
Now 3-2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
You're making him nervous.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center.
Let's go. Oh,
And
inside the park.
everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. Time
Nah,
run
he's slow.
at home. The relay throw, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
He's trying to get a triple out of that.
Outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Right. What's wrong with you, Carpenter?
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and
All right, good eye, good eye.
Got him to swing
Oh,
under that one. It's 2-2.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And he'll strike out here yet again.
all right, it's okay.
It's been a ball game to
At least we tied it. It's okay.
4 strikeouts. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch.
Wait, who's on second? Oh, Myers.
Pickoff move to
Ooh.
second. And a dive
looked close.
back. The 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. The 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Carpenter has it. Throw to first.
Okay,
Gets it.
okay.
One out here to lead off the 10th.
Well,
Now, should we intentional walk?
Win him this ball game. They had the go-ahead run at
Go for the
second
double
base,
play.
so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
Yeah, let's be smart with it.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Keone.
Jurickson Profar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, alright, alright. We just need a double play.
One and one.
Or a pop-up. Either or.
The 1-1 pitch.
Yes, alright.
Fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Ooh, almost had you. Alright, let's go slider down. Got
Third
him.
strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with two away now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really
Strike
want to
out
see a
looking,
guy
boy.
battle and at least put the ball in play.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Tommy Pham. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your
And
mind.
hit my
right
mic.
now is all that matters.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Pham
Ooh.
with an even 1-1 count.
Swinging
now.
at.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Alright, let's go, let's go.
Now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And
Almost
he
jammed him
fouls this one
inside.
off. Ready with another 2-strike
Got him.
offering. And he strikes him out here.
Let's
for
get it,
round
baby.
number
Let's
3.
win
So
this.
after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Hoping to get this
55.
one into the 11th
Matt.
inning.
Strong.
Now into the box, Dylan Carlson.
Way to
And
go.
he's got a
Fourth
chance
St.
to
Louis.
bring in the winning run.
right
The
fielder.
question is whether they'll
Dylan.
even pitch to him.
Carlson.
Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in.
Well, we need it.
That's out number 1.
That's why you take a pitch.
Now batting, number 0.
Next, here is Austin Dean. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 pitch.
Come on, go fair.
And no one will track it down.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Ball game. Ball game.
Right. Coming in is
What?
Myers. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Not a bloop single. Come on.
Ivan Herrera will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Herrera.
Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Speared on the dive. It's there. He got him. Oh, that looked destined
lucky.
to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end
That
to
was
that
up the
thought.
middle.
Defense on display on this beautiful diving stoppage short.
Number 53, John. Yeah.
Digging in will be Jorge Mateo. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, Matt. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
All right, all right.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Got him.
They really bunch him up.
He's swinging that, boy.
He swings and misses for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in.
I don't know if I want to pitch to you.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the possibility with 1 away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Here's the first pitch. Manny Machado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And indeed, he'll not.
All right, at least we got the out.
To first, and that means 2 men are in
Glad you got
position
slow
now
speed.
with 2 away.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Big at bat now, and here is Eric Hosmer. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Here's the first pitch.
Okay,
0-1
okay,
the
okay.
count.
0-1.
Pham, the runner at third. Tatis at second with 2 gone. And
0-2,
it's
all right.
fouled away.
You can get the
On
strikeout.
0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now the 0-2.
Ooh.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Swinging the bat.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
2-2. Here it is.
Look here, bro.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound.
What?
That gets down as 1 run is in.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well
It was
as
a
I do, it
dinker
gets to the
grounder, and
extra
nobody
innings.
didn't get it.
Everybody's tries to go deep and end it with one swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive it.
Ow.
To the plate now, Will Myers, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
How the pitcher didn't get it?
The 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And
Kidding me?
this will wind up a foul ball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2 out with the man at first.
Come
Trying to
on.
fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Throw the ball. Come
In
on.
the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 set now for the bottom of the 11th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Tommy
The
Edman.
shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Now here's the first offering.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The 1-0 home.
Oh, thank you,
He
Aunt.
may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about.
Thank
he didn't
you.
miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-1 the count.
Oh, Edman, dude. Come on.
As a look, now the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second
Now
base.
batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Next, it'll be Harrison Bader for his career in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Bader brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
All right,
He's
2-0.
well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need
Just
to
need
be
a
on
base
your
hit.
game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Here he comes on 2-0.
You kidding me?
As this is grounded to second. And there are 2
Well,
away now.
GG. I don't think we're gonna win it.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Last chance here, and stepping in is Nolan Arenado, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty.
I'm gonna change up too and do nothing with it.
Here's the first pitch. Gant at third with 2 away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
2 balls,
right,
2
2-2.
strikes to Nolan Arenado.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Friars, with their 95th win, tops in the division.
95th.
Matt Strom wins his
We're on a
4th
losing
game
streak.
out of the bullpen this year.
Yeah, you see, we're on a 4-game losing streak. We gotta win if we want to clinch. Alright, see, we could take the series at least, please. We're clearly on a losing streak. We lost 8-0.
The beginning of the work
Tough
week, and
opponent.
welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the San Diego Padres brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the Cardinals on the road 7-4. At the start of the day, the Cardinals
Brewers
sit in
reliable
first
source.
place in the National League Central
Like,
Division.
comment,
They have
subscribe.
a 3-game cushion,
If not, it's
while
cool.
the Padres are
If you're
in
on a
first
losing
place
streak.
in the NL West.
Anyways.
4 games up.
Peace.
The Marlins